What's up guys, Crazy Black 108 here, and I'm back with another video. Today guys, we're going to be having one of these old looks at a shoe that came out over 2 years ago. This is a look back at the D Rose 5, but to honor MLK and with Martin Luther King Day, you know, Black History Month. It's going to be looking at the Black History Month Rose 5s. So the Bulls locker, it's over in the corner, not close by, but we can still pull it out when we're back here in town. So you got the Black History Month box with Kareem on the top of the box. All the shoes that came out with during this time were like the John Wall ones, or those may have been the twos, I can't remember. No, it was John Wall ones, the Damian Lillards. All those shoes that were released part of the Black History Month collection all featured different text and different information from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's career, and just featuring him, and also the money for the shoes, the proceeds, a percentage of it went to his Skyhook Foundation, which I believe helps underprivileged youth in America. But looking at the shoe itself, I mean, this is a really nice looking shoe. I mean, the amount of detail on this shoe itself is just crazy, and I just think Adidas, just, you know, when this shoe came out, they did a really good job making it look really nice. You have little special details like on the inside here, the year 69 to 75. This represents the text that is on the shoe for the Skyhook is worth 1,000 words, I believe was the phrase. And when you take out the insole on the inside of the shoe, it's kind of rubbed off of mine a little bit, so you can barely see it's there in that white text right there. The hook shot is worth 1,000 words. And the pattern on here is meant to represent the radio towers that are broadcast the games for the Bucks, for the Milwaukee Bucks, and that's what the color for it is as well. Other details of the shoe are, you know, you have Roman numeral numbering down the tongue, which is representative of the different years, I believe, that were on each of the shoes. The tongue also features the same image that is on the box for the Black History Month shoes that came out during this year. This was what, 2015's year? Yeah. So that's pretty cool. And then the text along the side of the shoes, a lot of different things. So you have different things from the hook shot's worth 1,000 words to when the music changes, so does the dance. Fundamentals are the foundation for excellence. I think that's almost all the different phrases. Hook shot was when the music changes. Fundamentals are worth when the music changes, so does the dance. Yeah, so it's those three different phrases that are just printed multiple times throughout it. On the back of the heel cup with the Rose logo, you also have the Roman numeral numbering there as well too. And this gold is still on here, which is nice because, you know, that wears off after a while, but it's still in good condition on my pair too. The hardest thing to keep clean on a shoe like this is the Boost foam. The outsole, while a little dirtier than the color it originally is, was this kind of off colored white actually. When it comes to details on this shoe that are with the rest of the Rose 5s, you have the, you know, Derek signature up at the front of the toe. You have the Peace logo, which is what he always likes to throw up in different pictures that he takes of people. You have the Everybody Eats phrase there as well, and then the three stripes, which is the last thing you see as he, you know, blows past you. The other thing too is that on the Rose 5s, the heel cup piece right here, this also has words on it. These were all a bunch of words that were represented to Derek, and they kept those on here. So from the Everybody Eats to No Freshman to Rad, which is, you know, Reggie Allen and Dwayne, 1.7%, which is the likelihood of the Bulls to draft him, Monumental, which is, you know, talking about like how he was like just like a lot of things of his career just in general is what the Monumental stands for. And then the No Freshman is about the fact that, like, at Simeon I don't think they let freshmen play, they don't let freshmen play varsity, but Derek was given the opportunity, but I think he turned it down because he didn't want to break tradition, and he didn't think it was fair. But I don't think that lasted long. I think they ended up forcing to play it anyway. I can't remember correctly. One nice things about this shoe that I like are the aglets on the laces are gold. in metal, which is very nice, and it keeps it in good condition for the shoes. And then two, just the amount of quality of the material. So this it's like a synthetic leather that's used throughout. It's very nice though. And I think this right here is actually a premium leather, whereas a toe cap I think is maybe a synthetic. I can't remember for sure, and I couldn't find anything speaking to whether or not that is true or not. Talking about technology features of the shoe, you know, the Rose 5s had the full-length boost foam, which is what they marketed it as, but then I keep on seeing things where the 7s were the first full-length Rose model with boost, but I don't think that's true, because this, I mean, unless there's no boost right here, then I guess it's not full-length, but I mean, you can see it's all the way through to here, so I'm not sure. You had your heel cup, you had the X-bar for your torsional support so that the shoe would spring back when you step. GeoFit was put into some of the ankle collars to give that extra support and cushioning around your ankle. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all there was to this shoe. Rose 5s are nice. Black History Month's even cooler thing to have, and it just all around was a very nice looking shoe. So I hope you guys like this detailed look back at the Rose 5's Black History Month. And I look forward to seeing you guys on some future reviews. So until then, guys, peace, and I'll see you around. Bye.